Yo, 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 we are back, folks. We are back. Let's check it, Let's check it. Let's get a little bit going here. We've got some recruiting to do this evening. Get some music going here. There we go. See how we do. We are 1-2 on the year. Heading to Old Dominion in Norfolk, Virginia. Let's get some recruiting done, though, before we jump in. How's everybody doing? Let's cut that one there. Make sure I got everything kind of rolled, you know what I mean? We'll see how we look. All right, looking good on Tongs. Move down on Browning. Don't have anything to shoot on him. Did I not have somebody locked? I do have somebody locked. Okay. No, we did go through recruiting last night. We did go through recruiting. Gonna kind of see where we piece back in on a few things. Let's get top 25. Excuse me. And coach, I think we're still sitting good right now. Still safe. We've got 1-2 on the year. Not the best start to the year. Probably should have been a lot tighter. We just got to play better football. Maryland ran us for our money. Arizona, we should have won on that one, but we didn't. Liberty, we did have to push to overtime, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's make sure we're set here. Want to make sure I got everything tracking. Then we got Dookie next week. Thursday night game. Quick turnaround. They're not playing as well either, so we'll kind of see how that all works out for us. All right, let's get this one set. See what they're wearing. They're wearing freaking blues, so we'll go whites. We're going to bring the scripts out as well. Let's cut that there. Let's get us middle to start. Actually, let's take us off while we join in. Let's see how Old Dominion's intro is. How's everybody doing tonight, though? How's everybody doing?
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. This one, a matchup between two teams from Virginia where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
Let's see what we got starting. We're giving them the ball. It means we get the ball second half. We'd like to see. Little night game out here in Norfolk at SB Ballin Stadium. Good hit to start us off there. All right, Cherry's the guy we're going to watch last 2 years. He's been the guy that's kind of ran over us, so we're going to put DBs there. We'll go conservative, and I think aggressive.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble.
We're looking QB here basically the whole time, so we'll kind of see how they work out. We'll bring back the weak side blitz to start us off this week.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game.
Then we're going to spotlight the QB to start us off too.
And they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit
early.
He got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position
all right.
1, objective number 1 today. Protecting, keeping
We're not sitting bad.
Get some confidence. And it's frustrating as a defense.
Got to figure out a few things on defense, especially as we start to move into ACC play, into conference play. So.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you
good
call,
stops, boys. Good stops.
In the backfield quick,
penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught downfield. Bust through behind his pad.
I jumped early on that.
Out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
I mean, I'm covering the
Want to
freaking
move quickly.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack
white out with the
middle of
linebackers.
field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row, or multiple times.
Oh, he was there on him.
Man,
there we go. Good hit, kid.
Making those linebackers and safeties.
We're going to stay on that one there.
We're going to run the football. I like the way they started this football game.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at...
Turning on the Jets. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for
We need a few punch outs or something, man.
And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Cherry's getting the ball out a lot faster this year. Last year he was running a
inside
bunch.
the red zone.
I'm guessing he's going to probably do that second half.
Under fire.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for the goal line. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they have the first points of the game.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they
that 3 minute
put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
We got to stop something, man. I feel like our DBs we kind of depleted this year, which is wild. But after having Josh the last 3 years, I feel like we've truly had at least one lockdown corner. The other kind of been fending.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him.
Take a shot to start us.
This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to
taking a shot on the first play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy just through a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn.
That was like a whole different read to me than what I just saw.
QB forcing it a little bit.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll pull it down and run. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He stopped me early.
How about that defense?
We burn another fucking week here, man. That's rough.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Right down the middle. It's complete. And he motors into the end zone.
I don't know now, man. I have no fucking idea.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit
Like, I get it. I probably should punt that early, but
it makes it so easy. The connection
our
between
defense is
quarterback,
not
wide
worth a
receiver, you can tell
damn.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Somehow, offense, I could not move the ball. I mean, I get, but I don't get.
And he did a good job
Good
bobbing
there.
and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Let's go
And
screen.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the
Guess we're
field.
just gonna
They haven't
play like
exactly
the
burst
slowest
out of the
offense
starting
possible,
blocks,
which
and they
is
need to get
fucking
something
wild.
together with this possession. Trying to set
That and I
up
have no
the screen.
blocks. I love that. Good job, guys.
Sirree,
Thanks
not
for
this
sucking.
time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
That's behind him.
In the backfield, it's West. And
Bro,
the defense
come on.
holds firm. No pickup at
How am I getting
all on
nothing?
that play. And the Hokies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. That's it, 5.
There we go. Good snag, York.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The Hokies will
Flip
load
this,
it
see
up
what we
on
have
1st
on the
and 10.
ground.
Yeah, and obviously a great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense
Get
to
the
honor
screen.
it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. And he won't
3rd one's not bad. 3rd one's not bad. We can make this work.
Pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Hokies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
We're good.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for
Throwing
this
it,
defender in this game, guy. That's already his
like
second
holding it too much.
PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Sweet cut there. And he
3rd and 1
runs
again.
through one tackle and picks up a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are after.
bring Dickens over.
But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is.
Good block,
after the
Sanders.
catch.
I'm gonna put that right back on
have a
it.
1st down. Offense now working in the red zone.
Bring Dickens over again. Brings 1 on that.
They'll give it to him again.
Yeah, we're not.
They went right
We're not
back
gonna win
to
those
him,
battles
and
if
this
we can't
time
get
the
blocks, boys.
defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
It's hard to run on
feel like I may be able to
that comes off the ball like that
rotate with
and
this here.
runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. The throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quarterback may change this route.
I want to get Dickens in the corner.
On 3rd
Nope,
down, he
he's
drops the
covered
throw.
under. Come on, you got to
And that's
hold that kid.
incomplete. Defender all
For us to
over
have to
him,
kick a
knocked
field
the
goal
ball
right
on the
here
ground.
is
4th down coming up.
just tells you how the offense is
Now on
rolling this
4th
year.
down, they'll try a field goal. It is perfect. Now the lead is down to 11. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass, it's Cherry. good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The Monarchs are in the hurry up.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were.
Thank you for the tackle.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Rides the back on the option to give.
There we go, there we go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Good stop.
And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen.
They went middle left, I was going middle right.
That's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
It's all good though. All good though.
Come to the end of the period, Old Dominion has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete.
Trying to come back to that. Can't get
nothing.
nothing.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Heaves it deep.
That's in his hands, brother.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be third and long. Tight end now in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Tries to get it on the ground.
I got stopped again, man. What in the fuck is going on with my offense?
Coming up big on fourth and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. Oh,
He played ball too on that, and
was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I should have been beat on
We've
that.
already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Going deep. He's got it inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another
Why?
Leaves it with the running back.
I don't know why we're sitting inside on that.
Slides off, guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll try to get it through the air.
Good sack.
Pass rush,
Hell of a sack to get in.
Gets him down at the 23.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked
They're gonna
4
kick a
times,
field goal
lost
here,
the
up
game.
back
So
up by
far in
2
this one,
tutties.
they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards
Good kick,
away.
kid.
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little.
We've got to get a touchdown here, man.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road. I can trust this guy.
I love coaches' suggestions are all like.
At this Hokie offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's loose. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot in Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open. And at your disposal,
late ass hit, bro.
Right now,
the latest fucking hit possible, man. Come on.
This defense.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
I wanted RB there. That's me on the late. That's me on the late.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Fuck. Reset. Well, that's not the side I want to reset to, but okay.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in
what fucking wideouts do these guys have, man?
Well, nice
Jesus
job by the defense.
Christ.
Playing with the big lead, they know the offense has to throw it, and they're inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Misses
in his hands, man. In his hands. I can't punt. Like,
predictable 3rd and long.
we have to have something here, guys.
And I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets
Thank
it go.
you. Good God.
Connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Gonna look downfield again. Hauls it in. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard
Outside
line.
zone.
And the Hokies
We're getting
with
fucking
myriad
monster
options
stomped
that
here,
can
bro.
pick up on 1st down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Got his man on the outside. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
We're there.
Rolls into the house.
Good keep.
Touchdown,
Good keep.
Virginia Tech. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
We
got a quarterback with that much speed.
we need to get
You gotta find
a 3 and out here or a
put more
turnover.
speed on the field, spy the quarterback
We need the
with
ball
something
back
that's really, really fast.
before half. We
Even
need
when
to
you
tie
do,
this up.
a lot of times
This
he
is not
still
a
makes plays
17-10
because he's that
game. This
dang
is a
fast and that explosive.
should be like a 10-10 game right now, but it's not even that. It's
Bringing
less
it
than that.
back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Good hit, McLean.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up defense.
And
Ball's
the
out.
ball
Pick it up.
comes out. What a disaster.
Did I not?
play.
That
It's
fell
as
in
if
between
that
my legs.
ball
I love
had a
that.
magnet going
Good
back to the
Gideon as
offense.
well.
How in the
Once again.
world did they keep it?
Once again.
Deep breath, right, man? You
Wk4.
fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been
That's
all
wild,
over me,
bro.
but big time break for
That's
the
a good
offense.
sack. A good strip sack there, too. We're going to stay cover 3.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after
Where-
that
where-
earlier sack.
Oh, he just was bringing that out to bring that out.
As his
Oh, let's try to squeeze block this.
The Monarchs line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Ooh, let's go
Sometimes
west. We just need
disaster
about
is the best thing. The punter
15
just
here.
gets it out of there.
Thought I had the side there. Go inside zone. We've got time to play our offense to run it here. We're actually going to go all go here. We want Chance on the outside. They double him. Love that.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Had to throw that away. That's a
The offense just
That's
has not
shit
been
for
able
us.
to find a way to
Let's try to get a
their
screen to
rhythm
West.
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If
going for it all. Touchdown,
There it is.
Hokies.
Chance had him on the first step. I had to throw that. Chance had him on the first step. I had to throw that.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes
Beautiful
down with
throw
the
by
catch.
Reno.
Nice pitch, nice
Ron
catch.
giving us the catch
Touchdown.
there.
Extra point here will tie the game.
There we go.
And they tacked on the extra point.
All right, let's just play smart football from here on, boys. That's all I'm asking. Smart football, stay in zone. I'll control middle.
Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough.
I'm just waiting for one of those to
offensively
fumble.
and defensively to come
Just
away
waiting
with
for
the
one of
dub.
those to fumble.
Hey, survive and advance. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team
Way to be-
going
the-
down.
Kevin, thanks a lot.
The
for
ball's
that.
out of his
Sounds
damn
like
hand,
they
bro.
had a good one there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Buys a little
That's-
time.
There's no chance this guy just throws that, man.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man
I pushed
downfield.
Y way late.
How about the Zippers
Literally
Jr. put on
literally
that ball
was
to
on
pick up
that.
the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
It was a bad give up. That's what that was. It happens, bro. Calm yourself.
And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now the play fake. On the run, still
Good sack, good sack.
Rush coming
Takes us to
in
the 2,
high,
takes
and
us to
they
the
got
2.
him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
There we
alive
go.
after that earlier sack.
There we go.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Brother. Fuck
Wide
Cherry.
open downfield.
That's where I'm at in life.
Ah,
Fuck
turning
Cherry,
right.
dude.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football
Little
across
bastard
the 50,
ass.
but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
To the air on first down.
That's
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take
That
a
is
hit
a
like
pick.
that,
That
you
is
might
an
as well
us
hang
all
on
day
to the
pick.
ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So for the offense, you continue seeing that coverage.
Bro, get off me,
You might
dude.
as well keep attacking it just like that.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just
Ball come out there.
engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Cherry. Finds his back in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here's the pressure.
I can't get off him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I'm just trying to call me at fucking 9 o'clock at night, man.
And the Monarchs have it with a first and goal. They'll move the tight end. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Way to move, Mets. Way to move, buddy.
ODU. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent
We've got to
now
put
has
something
go into the
together
locker
here, man.
room probably down, and they're
We've got to put something together here. We're roughing it. These games, we're just roughing it. Like, we're not playing defense
And
at
the
all.
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Damn, dude.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now.
Nope,
At the end of the first,
Oh, it's picked off.
He literally went with
He
that.
was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have
I'm not saying I just got EA, but he literally ran
that's a huge
middle with
here
that,
in the
man.
game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead.
You
But
can't tell me I
that
didn't get
interception,
EA.
with that
I guess I'll put it
return,
that way.
The defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end.
We're going to try to get a field goal here.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to pass. It's Cherry. Under fire.
Way to take him out of field goal range. They call a timeout on their side, though. Should be the last one for them.
They'll immediately call timeout. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of
If
that.
they're punting,
This
we'll
offense has
take
been a
the punt.
machine on 3rd down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Monarchs decide to punt it away.
Good kick. I was hoping he'd kick it out of the end zone.
Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play.
All right, let's go half.
Couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside.
We do get ball, so that helps us out here.
And the Monarchs will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Damn it.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll go to the ground.
Bro.
And how about the
They're playing straight runs on us here.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
On 3rd and long,
He
try
backed
to
off
convert
me
from
there.
here.
I love that, man. That's the other thing, too.
He's not gonna make it. What a job by this
They haven't
defense
played
to
that
stop him in his
all game, probably
The
all
Hokies
year.
will line up to
And they
punt it
play it
away.
when they need it, though.
The
That's like,
punters have had the day off up
I
to
don't
this
know.
point. First one of the game. And they'll let
It's
that
tiresome
one
to
go,
see.
and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
good hits, boys.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Good
And
sack.
the defense will corral the quarterback, and
Yeah,
down
Devon.
he goes at midfield.
Yeah, Devon transfer.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Devon just getting there, bro.
And the Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Cherry. And the defense
sack.
gets loose, bringing
Good
the heat
sack.
down.
Wk4,
He goes
get him.
again.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Good takedown.
He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. The Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Should we have set up some blocks? Okay,
He
or
gets it
not.
out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all.
Moves
The
him
last time
out.
they had
This
it,
should
hoping
shift
for
him
better
over.
fortune this time
Doesn't
around.
shift, they're in zone.
Give to the running back. Oh, out of space.
Putting it right back on him.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Stays in,
ready
still
to
in
run another
zone.
play.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
There he goes. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
Why are we underthrowing that?
Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, that DB did everything
I don't understand why we're underthrowing that when I'm throwing high on those. Like I'm holding the throw high.
Couldn't have done that better.
All right, I may just kill Coke here.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Dickens. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
He's there.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop
Please
confidence
be there,
and chemistry
but he's there.
as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Like that's what we should be throwing to frickin' 84 or whatever. York on the outside there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Instead on York, I'm throwing him way under.
And the extra point
But on
was
chance,
made
I'm throwing him
without
down the field, and
incident.
York
We're
has
here in the 3rd.
York has
Check
like
in with Kevin
5 yards on
What's
these
going
guys when I throw the ball. That's the thing that's killing me.
On your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football.
Back to throw, it's Cherry. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the tailback. Creates a little space. All down, but they'll move the sticks.
Good close middle.
First down.
Can't complain.
And the Monarchs racing to the line in a hurry up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go.
I love that I get
Across the 30 to
pulled
the
that
32,
way,
they pick up
and
a
Nick
5.
Adams goes down.
Looks
That's
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
That's
take a
not what we
break to
want.
check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate
Good
not
run down,
to
McLean.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
good
They
hit,
really
kid.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the
McLean getting a heck of a
This
hit there
will
for
be
us.
the 5th kick of the night.
All right, Wes, we need one that looks like, we play
No
football.
fair catches
Or not.
here, looking for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll get this drive started from the 29. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. And
Way to
now
palm
it's
his
up to
ass.
them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you
Run it again, run it again, run it again.
Make a big
Get on the
play
line. Come on.
to be more aggressive?
Come on, they don't have the blocks. They don't have the blocks.
Your offense.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
That's a
They
bullshit
tried
fucking
to
play,
go
bro.
smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hauls it in, the first down and more. To 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer. How about the conversion, the big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself
Bro,
some
where are
life
the
in a
blocks
tight
at in this? Like, why am I getting obliterated every time when I should have a
Backed up now,
block?
here's second and long. Quarterback adjusting the
Oh,
pattern.
man. They're going to push on this one here, I think. He stays off. Nope. I get no blocks.
And brought down.
Might as well have stayed off.
That's how we'll end the third. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away.
Oh, shit.
Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection on third
I saw
down.
him way late. I actually thought that was one of their guys.
Defense, and now it's fourth down. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Nope. Stop.
You'd
Fuck.
think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Good
And
tackles,
this one
good
will
tackles.
Be stopped for no gain. And the Monarchs in the hurry up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a
Good.
spark going to create a big play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He puts a lot
Turn around.
of air under it down the sideline.
Good hands,
Trying
Devon.
to put points on the board on third down.
Good
Now they're
hands,
staring
Devon.
at fourth down. The Monarchs will punt this one away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take
Brother.
that all day.
Fucking yellow, man.
On that one, just out of his reach.
And I think out routes are solely about timing because that wide receiver is going to get to a point and break it off straight to the sidelines. And,
May actually
and
be
you can
good
just
here
tell
again.
he put too much mustard on it and just led him a little bit too far.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. No,
I got hit on that, didn't I?
on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback.
I'm looking
to feel
away. That's the
comfortable,
issue, too,
man.
is I'm not even looking at my guy.
He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's York. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Hokies have this offense rolling.
Brother.
Quarterback running on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That one takes it down.
Fight.
To the
We're fighting here,
13-yard
man.
line.
We're fighting. I'll tell you that right now.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. some room, headed to the goal line.
He's in.
Touchdown, Hokie.
Holy crap, bro. Hell of a run by Reno. Hell of a run by Reno.
This dude is just running amok for the Hokies both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some
We've got to
great
figure this
names
one out
like
here, man.
Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified.
We've got to figure this
Virginia
one out
Tech
here.
fans.
I mean, we get through that, and then, like, some reason my guy sidesteps, but I still get tackled in the end zone, so, like, I'll take it, but he shouldn't have even been hit
They'll try to tack one more on their
on the
score.
back after that.
The extra point is good, and
After
now
the
in
juke
fourth,
on the-
they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Saw that
They marched 56
touchdown, Jeebus.
yards to the end zone.
Brother, I'm roughing it right now, Jeff. Roughing it.
Boy, did that last drive
Shouldn't have been hit on that, though.
rout.
Like, my juke, I had him broken
On the
tackle.
run from inside his own 5.
One of these got to be a
And
fucking
returner will be
drop.
dragged down.
We'll go cover 6.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Oh, he's coming, huh?
Look out, he's got
Okay, Cherry. Okay,
How
Cherry.
about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
I can't.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from
Good
the sidelines,
hit,
get
good
it
hit.
communicated, get lined up.
Staying in that
He is
there.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Throws
That's-
to the tight end. Hauls it in. They'll be stopped
Good route. He brought me
at
back
the
middle on that, too.
34-yard
Good route, good
line,
route.
and now they've got a little something brewing.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating
that.
to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing
Not sure
the
how he
tempo and
reset
going
that there.
fast.
Fires to the big fella.
Good open field tackle.
He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. The Monarchs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds the tight end. They knock him down, but he's
God, I
got
wanna
enough
smack
to get
the
him
shit out of
across
that
the line
guy.
and Pick up the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on
Got a
the
hold
gas,
here.
run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And
Good
you're
hit,
seeing
good
the
hit.
offense now mix up the tempo.
Really
That's
tired of that,
successful.
like,
They're not
no
going hurry.
dive
And the
either.
Monarchs in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. Rushes on
He's
it.
running.
He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make.
I've got to
good
run with that. That's the
decisions. On a
issue.
second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping. You might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the
Good
right
stop.
decision
Good
to
start
keep
step
it,
by him.
Not panic and get you a fresh set of downs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Ball's out. That's us.
This could change things.
That should finish the game right there.
Defense covering it up, and
That
not
should
letting
finish
the
the game.
offense get
Beamer
it back
ball
into
is
turn.
back. That should finish
You know,
the
as
game for
quarterbacks,
us.
You've got to be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it. You got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led
Kyle.
to the fumble.
Kyle, really just a punch there. Love it, love it, love it, kid. Love it.
They'll
That's right,
start this
baby. That's
drive
right.
60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Let's rotate this across. We've got to get rushing yards here. We're not going to get
They'll
anywhere if
ride
we
the
can't. There we
running
go.
back and leave it with him.
We're good.
Stop just across
We're good.
the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up
See how
top.
this shifts. Nobody, so they're still in zone. Zone are bringing the blitz mid here. Nope, they stay
ride the hot
outside.
hand.
Another 10.
Makes that one pay
Another
off, and
10.
they'll Finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Gotta watch that ankle. He's gonna penetrate right over the middle here.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Hold you,
Able to
man.
squeeze out a
Hold you,
couple on the play.
man.
It's down at the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his play list.
What do you mean I want to keep running the football?
Which
No
runs
way.
work the best for me in
I would
this
never
game?
want
What
to
can
do
I lean
that.
on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wes has a rib.
Leaves it
Mid.
with the back.
Thank you for that block coming across.
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between
moved
the
Dickens
tackles.
over.
This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Right back to the well.
Good job, Wes.
You'll take this every
Good job,
time.
kid.
5 yards
They
on
call
the
their first time
down
out
play.
there.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Send the tight end in motion.
I have to move Dickens over all day. It's a hassle. Same.
From the gun,
If I don't
they'll
move
try
Dickens,
to
you know, I'm
They get
usually
him
getting
stopped
pounded.
after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take
3rd
a
and
break to
3
let him
here.
be checked out.
We know they're probably going to bring the blitz. They're going to try to go
The
swing.
Hokies line up, trying to move
So
the
they've
sticks
only
on 3rd and
stepped
short.
on this once prior today.
Sends it back in motion.
He's late on it though,
They're
and
gonna go to the air on
I
3rd
get
and
no
short.
block.
Trying to pick up the first
All right, so I
down
kick the
back
field
field.
goal.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's
They don't even want me to kick the field goal.
After that completion, it's decision time.
You gotta
now.
kick the field goal,
Do you
right?
Kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
We're good. Up by 10.
Absolutely.
We're up by 10. I think that's the right move.
Now the lead is
We want the
extended.
points. I've been going for it all
Let's
game.
go to the
We
studio
want the
now and
points.
check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
That puts us
All
up by
right, guys, a
10.
little
They've
update
got to
on what
work
else is happening
to
in
get
college
us.
football this weekend.
Get off me.
Boise State is getting handled right now at home.
McLean down there,
Someone needs
baby.
to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 21 to Western Michigan.
To throw, it's Cherry.
We'll circle
I was
back if
late on that.
anything big happens
I saw
in
that
this
shit
college
way
football.
early, and I was
Oh,
way
how about
late. I love that
know
for
Kevin and
myself.
those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Try to
Nice
bait
job
him
by the
here.
quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the
Yeah, I
tempo.
felt that was the right move, guaranteed
Hard
win.
as he
Yeah,
released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
I feel like that's where we should be. So we'll see.
2nd and
Mids.
10, he'll throw again. Caught over the middle, it's Mitchell.
There we go, Devon.
Plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the
Rotate
field.
left.
Guys get tackled.
Rotate
The
left,
clock
Devon.
starts ticking. You got to be thinking we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Lofts one
Turn
high.
around. Thank you. Hell of
That
a
one's
SWAT
incomplete.
tackle
They
there.
weren't just trying to
Hell
move
of a
the
SWAT
chains. They
tackle.
were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
What
it's
do we
fourth
want?
down.
What do we want? What do we want? What do we want?
They'll leave the offense
I
out
don't-
there to try to get it past the
I didn't
marker
get
and
who I
pick up
wanted.
the first. He'll get rid of it.
Yeah,
Makes the grab
I didn't
for
get who I wanted.
first
I
down.
rotated through my
John
fucking
Brown
guys,
for a
man.
big gain. They'll mark it at
And
the
now I'm
plus
on the guy that I
42.
wanted. I love that.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and
Good
10.
job, Devon.
Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick
We'll
up
stay
just
here,
a
we'll
little
stay
bit
here.
at a time to get to that first down marker. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires on the run.
Oh, I thought that's
He's
going
got him
high.
inside the 15.
Cam's injured on that
And
too.
they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10.
Why is it putting me like in the back right there? That's picked. That's picked, baby. Let's go.
They stop the drive. He's knocked down, but
Devon,
come up with
the
interception.
transfer from Purdue.
Man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Yes,
well,
sir.
and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense
Yes,
wins
sir.
championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes,
All right, they got
passing
one timeout. We
situation,
should be able to
you know
just
they're gonna throw it.
have
The
a
big
soft run here,
INT,
right?
and that might seal their fate.
Why was I able to kneel?
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And how
All right, there's
about
one.
that
It should be
play by
Niels
that
from here.
giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive
Yeah, I don't.
front.
Why can't
Great
we
job
kneel?
of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has
Do
got
I
to be
need to
able
pick
set
up?
the point and force the
They've got no more
football
timeouts.
back
I've got
into
3
traffic.
downs.
That's exactly what happened.
I mean, I'll take that.
It's these little moments like that that can help
There
an
we go.
offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard
Here we go.
line. So
Let
with
that
the late
count
lead,
down.
they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a
There we
knee,
go.
the
That's a ball game,
universal
baby.
symbol for we have this
Ball
thing in
game, baby.
hand. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all.
Able
that
to shut
matters.
it down on the road.
You don't always do everything you want.
Don't marry
You
that
check
shit.
all the boxes, but at the end of the
Nah,
game,
fam.
Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order
Somehow
to
they'll
get
score
this
10
win.
points
I
on
thought
that.
the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Somehow they'll have like
From here, for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
get the stats real quick. 140-ish. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Look too, so we got some coaching points. Trying to see. We've got Armoire coming in this week for a visit to against Duke. That kid right there. We lose out on Ring, which he was closing. We weren't in the hunt for him, but we were trying to get in the hunt for him. Browning comes in a few weeks. We moved down on that. That's not a good sign. Mr. Chambers. The Chamberlain. Is that ACC Mike linebacker? Chamberlain. Did he pull national too? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotcha, Jeff. Gotcha, Jeff. They've got to request access for my stuff, man. So I'm not. If I see it, it ain't going nowhere. I ain't worried about it. Well, Arizona's ranked, which they deserve it. They put some beatdowns on our ass. We are not getting looked at. Clemson did take down Florida State, so they're looking good this year. Don't think we play against them again. Love that. Yeah, make your shit real. Make it private, man. That's the way to go. Like, that's what I've done. I've had it there for a while. I think Mike Morton moved in here for Troy. This Carter kid, he's going to go down late in the year, but I truly think he's got good chances. 2-2 coach's job is Hondo right now, my boy. All right, let's look at some recruiting. Oh, let's go look at coach skills. We should have almost two upgrades. I need one more rivalry game. I can get Architect. What's Architect get me? Win streaks. Okay. Make sure the dog's not up there yelling. So talent developer, which I do want talent developer. But I've got to open recruiter. I've got to spend money in recruiter. Like that's wild. Strategist. I don't know, man. That's kind of rough. We need recruiter as well. We just need one more rivalry game. For Scheme Guru, we need some more top 25 games. And we truly got to go through those because I think those will be crazy killers. Pep's doing us good and Cole's doing us pretty good too. I feel like Cole will probably leave. If we have a good defense, Cole's going to leave us. All right, let's look. Browning, who has a late visit to us, may have to throw the extra 10 on him. May have to throw a fucking... No, we probably throw the extra 10 on him. Throw the extra 10 on him. We'll do that now because I think we're going to need it. We got boosted down here as well. When did they go to North Carolina? Week 11? Are they taking in Browning too? All right, they got these two guys coming in on the same week. I think he recruits prior to that, though. Let's go against Pitt. Let's write that one down. And we'll bring him in for conference power stage. Let's write it, you know what I mean? See how that one works out for us. Scale. We're looking good on him. We're going to keep that one rolling. All right, so he comes in this week. He's got 50 on him already. We just got to play good ball. I've got a brand exposure. Yeah, we just got to play good ball. We'll leave the 40 tongues. Pollard. Clemson's making a run here. We'll make the plain style. We'll make the visit. Got a couple kids coming in during that week too, so kind of see how we roll here. North Carolina's got a better tier than we do. We'll leave that one rolling. All right, so we get back into Polk here. Plain style is all we got. Plain style, plain time. Plain style, plain time. Nope. So we got the clutch. Clutch it is. Let's put him on the 10 as well. We want him coming in. That closes out for the week, though, so that's the rough spot. Just drop him back. Let's give him 25, though. We'll bring him in during number 1. Bring him in during the number 1 team coming. Or I think actually we're going to Miami this year. No, they're coming to us. They're coming to us. I'm an idiot. It's the whole point of us being able to schedule a visit. Domas. We'll go 40 here. Conference Legend for Marshall. Leaves us 5 to spend. Lost on that one. We're good on that, though. 19's not where we want to be. We want to be at 25. Kind of see how it all checks out, though. Let's get us mid so we can set these unis. We're going to go tans for us, so see what Dookie's got for helmets. Actually, what's their alternates? Blacks. You ain't wearing that in my stadium, bro. Ain't happening. I do like the Goths. I think those are pretty good. I do like the blacks. I mean, if I was Duke, I'd be wearing this every week. We'll go blue Goths. Going white side. Nope, white. Damn, bro. All right, then for us, we're going, of course, maroon. Can't go wrong. About to get crazy here, boys. Let's get us off camera. Let's turn my music side off. Let's catch that Enter Sandman.
We're at Virginia Tech, and that means it's time for Enter Sandman. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman.
Let's go, baby boy. Let's go. Look at the Hokie bird. All right, we got the rain. We love it here. Normal Blacksburg thing here. Go and touch that back.
And no chance at a return here.
All right, ACC play. Shall we open it up?
So Virginia Tech
465 in the air by rain last week. 4
And they are
tutties.
coming off a sensational performance led by this.
We're gonna go with
quarterback
Kevin
who's hoping
and
he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know that
Sam
you played the
on the
position.
ground
When
here.
you had a big game.
Let's
you
see what the
can't
boys
wait
can
to
do.
Get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving
We're good,
up
baby. We're good.
and down the field. And
We're gonna
finding
rotate, go the
end
opposite
zone.
way.
And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
We got a left hip already. Got to watch that.
In this football game, like they're not going to do what happened last week. Like you can't sit back and
There he goes.
We're good, Kevin.
They'll get him at the
We're good,
45,
Kevin.
and he got 10 on that one.
Let's go slot hooks. I think we're going to hit chance here on the deep ball. If not, Coach better be open. One of these speed demons better be open.
and when you continue to find guys at the running back spot,
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it won't
Did that
be
not
able
go
to
through his
connect
body?
downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well,
All right.
this defense was ready
All right.
for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just
Thought
know
I had the,
they're going to try that play again.
Brokenness there.
yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. It's a seam wide
We're there.
open. That'll get the
We're
job
there.
done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming.
I feel like I'm going to have York on the outside. We're going to look at this, see here.
Tight end now in motion.
Hike the ball.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete, a big hit there.
One, I didn't want my tight end in motion, but okay.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time. So
we're good, baby. We're good, baby.
Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But
yeah, I don't know if I like how they're playing. They're not playing my last whiteout like straight up here. Touch me. There we go. There we go.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down.
They're not playing him straight up. Like that last guy, like guess now right now, they're bringing somebody else over middle, and I think I can exploit that. I just don't know how we want to exploit that yet.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now they're going to throw it.
Where the
friends is a busted play, incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just
bro, what plays are we running?
Down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important.
That's literally a screen, and my dude's running down the field, man. Come on.
Execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off.
2 incomplete passes that should not have been.
Sometimes you don't know. Can
That's
he make
2
those
first
kicks?
down
Starting
plays.
off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable.
Good trip
for the
up.
squad.
We're going to put him as overall here, I think, to start us. Gil Murray. I don't know if I played. Let's look back on that. We're going to go back to... We're not going to go back to mine. We're going to stay cover 3 here.
Looking downfield, it's Murray. Got his man quickly.
I was lighting his ass up.
To stop that one for a short gain. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Let's go, kid.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, kid.
More than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism.
Way to cut him back there. Way to cut him back there.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the catch down the right side.
How do I not run up on that? Like what? You know what I mean?
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Good stuff, McClain.
Their head spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the
good blocking. Great blocking. Let's try to go strip here.
But he continues to make plays. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got the tight end.
One of those leg tackles again. One of those. Let me tackle you in the kneecap.
To the air, it's Murray. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue
Good
Devils.
stuff. Good stuff.
That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. the improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses
And a big-ass
look
lineman trying to move back.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a
That
guy
and-
that's that athletic, that fast.
Again,
at the
shoestring
quarterback
tackle.
Spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
All right.
And he did make
All
that
right.
extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Now we're going to touch the back. We're not returning those.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Dickens over here.
To the ground with the back.
Brother,
Defense in the right spot.
how do you
They
block
stop
a
him
guy
after
and then
a
just
gain
let the
of 2
second
to the
guy
28.
wallop my ass?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down. A little screen to the running back. Looking for room at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Plays like that with
Make them look
just a
stupid.
second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy
Good
catch,
coverage.
and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Good cover.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top.
That's
Gets it out quickly.
Nice completion here to this
That's where we
wide
want to
receiver.
throw the ball.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the defense knew exactly
Back on it, back
where
on it, back
that
on it.
first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Has to get there to move the sticks. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And
Let's go,
he
kid.
found all
Let's go,
kinds
kid.
of room and got it down to the 28. The Hokies are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's York.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback keeps it.
good job, Brandon.
Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Guys,
All right.
time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
We're good. We're able to run a good bit on these guys. We've got to get some passing going, though. We can't be one-dimensional.
Now to see if these guys can
I
get
do like the
back in
rollouts
game
here
in the
with
second
Reyna.
quarter.
Those kind of items are going to help us out a good bit, to say the least.
So
We'll
they'll
kind of
go
see
back
how
to
we
work
can
after changing into
use
the
those
field.
some.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Zings
Good
it
touch.
complete to the right.
Good
He goes out of
touch.
bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs
Put it right on
moving,
it.
getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. On third and short, they keep it on the ground.
Thought I was
here.
going to get the block back
Tackle
there.
is made, but he's got it
I mean, it still works for us. I'm just looking for the block on the backside. Oh, let's try to get a draw. That's West looking. Left ankle on West. Left.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He pushes
Stay.
it forward
There we
all
go.
the way to the 2-yard line. Now
Even if we
on
go
second
trap,
and
how are we
goal.
looking trap here?
They're trying to slam it in.
I've got to
And he
read that
never
one.
had a chance. Just stopped
That one's
cold
on me.
as soon as he got it.
I've got to read that. I could have held that
That's a
probably.
frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go
That one
backwards
hurts.
if
That
you're trying
one
to get a
hurts.
touchdown.
You know, I'm
That
trusting
one
in my
hurts.
quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He stopped not
It's because it
much
took
on the
me
return,
45
but
minutes
a
to throw the
whole lot
fucking
getting the
ball.
football.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice
Good read,
job
man.
reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy,
Good read.
unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
God. That hurts.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Really
I would
good
hate for
job
you guys to
pick up a
fucking
chunk of yardage and get it out to the
stay with somebody
39-yard
to hit his
line.
ass, man. I would hate
One
for
of the nice
that.
things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Scanning the field, it's Murray. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Turning it on.
Fucking Frederick
And
gets
he's got
beaten
away
like a
from the
redheaded
defense
stepchild.
and takes it in.
Looks like I'll be running a bunch of zone again. I love that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.
I literally
just
have
and hit a guy in stride
two
so he can get run after the catch.
85
and get in the end
plus
zone.
man
That was a
coverage
nice job
guys
by the quarterback.
with like 90
It's critical,
speed.
David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes
95
are thrown
speed,
into
and
the
they
end
can't
zone.
keep
You've
up
got
with
to
a
read the
goddamn
coverage, hit
guy
the
on a
open guy,
slant.
and let him do the rest.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the
Get
25.
crazy here.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Great place to start for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm.
Having a great time playing defense.
At all on that play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play.
I got fucking smacked by my own dude. I literally just got fucking smacked by my own dude.
And the Blue Devils just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll do it himself.
Yeah.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the
Well,
house. Touchdown.
we're only
Blue
down by 21.
Devils. How efficient have they been as they
18.
extend this lead here in Week 5?
Only down by
The defense
18.
has got to do a better job of taking the most
Having a
dangerous man.
great
That's the
time
guy with
here
the
at
football
home in
his
the
hands.
rain.
Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Like I said, we got to throw, and the second we throw, fucking pick. They were going to throw, pick.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Like, the sad part is, I don't feel like that was a force. I feel like that was a good throw. And again, throw it behind him.
Open this up and create some explosive
And get
plays.
obliterated
The
by him.
passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities.
Way to stand me up.
But I like David's idea.
Way to stand me
Maybe
up there.
move some guys around.
I ain't mad
so
about
you can
that.
create
That was a
some
good hit.
better one-on-one matchups.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Give me the half block right, or half block left.
Looking downfield on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Bro,
Looks
I
as
can't
if
do
we
this
have an
myself,
injury
bro.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to
I'm gonna need you to actually make a throw here, Raina.
Now on second and long.
I can't fucking
Gets the
move
back moving.
that any.
And back to the air on second down. And the pass
Surprised
is
that's not a fumble.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. The Hokies send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Using the quick game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay.
3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
He's a pocket guy
To
here.
the air, it's Murray. Quickly out to the tight end.
Truly hoping for a step in front there.
Nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team
Go
tonight.
Sam.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They've got to get to work to keep up with this offensive explosion, already down 21-3. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line.
And really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Solid late.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. To the air on 2nd down. And he was...
Why is my
just as he
throwing
was
motion
releasing
so
the pass, and it
long
falls
there?
to the ground incomplete. The Hokies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
And that time the defense in 3rd and long, 6 DBs on the field. There's not going to be anywhere to throw the football with that zone coverage. They do a great job reading the
Like,
quarterback
just out of
side.
his
They would
reach?
break on the ball for the pick.
Is that because I go with the
Forcing third and long, predictable situation.
possession
Like you said,
catch? Like,
now
what
you
is-
got 'em right where you want 'em. You
What is
practice
that?
those situations, all those extra DBs, and they make the big play.
I don't feel like that's an overthrow.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Murray. Get it out on the screen. And he was fortunate not to
I don't
lose
feel like
yardage
that
on
was an
play, able to
overthrow
wedge it
on my
back to the
behalf.
line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Looking for a big play. Makes a grab on the shot. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this
Tough kid.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Good sack.
And the Heat gets home. They knock
Good
him
sack.
down back at the 45. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Punt is in the air.
Brother.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive.
They get enough rush, and it pays
He was
off.
like trying to pitch that.
20. And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big
Bro,
loss
I
on the
about got
last play.
screwed by the fucking game.
He might want another play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the catch. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? The Hokies want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's second and long. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On third down, going up top. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it along the sideline. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Take the points.
Quick
Take
timeout
the
called
points.
by the offense after the play. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack
Take
on
the
a three
points.
before they head to the locker room. We
go to
played
half.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
Let's see what we got here, man. Trying to get above, but truly above 500. We give them the ball at half to, yeah.
And the Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
We want it to come out and be able to have a chance to score quickly, so we've got to get a defensive stop with the.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough.
Had a good run, a good pass there, though. We can't say too much about that. I mean, I do feel like those are pretty good
Opening
plays.
play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Murray. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to...
Balls out. Hell of a hit, Mitch.
And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down.
Great
Sweet
route.
Spin. And
Great
they'll
route.
pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Based on zone, that's a great route.
And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first. Oh, he's got some space.
Good hits,
They
good
get
hits.
this
Way to lay the
sophomore
shoulder
on
in
the
them.
ground, but he continues to make plays. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
My DB was on the
And he
other
gets it
side of the
down
field.
the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Blue Devils are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Way to get them playing.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke!
I don't feel like I got blocked there, but
stomping
okay.
has commenced. They'll try to
The stomping's already started, bro. I've been down 20 fucking this like whole game.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back
Just back to
followed it
22 here.
beautifully.
Yeah, it's
Was
pretty
18.
easy to follow an offensive line that makes those
plus
holes
4.
and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end
Oh,
zone.
we
What
have
an
to do this
unbelievable
one.
job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's West. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Right ankle by Kevin. Got it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Push that back
Not
here.
much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time, and you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Push.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Come on.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
We're there.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Bro, what is...
And here
I'm
comes
trying to
the
throw
heat, and
deep,
they get home,
and
they get him at the 21.
he's giving like
He is
the
a
pitch.
menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout.
Turning on the Jets. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
He's
And
trying to
the
step up
Hokies
there.
will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And Duke
Again,
has the
why are
ball
we
back,
on
ready
speed?
to go on
Why
the
are,
attack.
like,
That last
why am I
drive,
even screwed over here, bro?
aerial assault
Why
for
are
the
we on
touchdown,
speed?
Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just
shit
giving
don't
the
make sense when I'm
quarterback
putting on
some
fucking
easy
overall.
looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Catch in the middle. It's Sims. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Murray. Throws for the tight end.
That's a holding, right?
By himself.
Holding,
and he's
right?
tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
There you go, kid.
Quarterback feeling the pressure.
There you
And
go,
down
kid.
he goes at the 22. And the Blue Devils line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
All right, we've got to do that
He
thing
takes it
where
at the
we
45.
make it to
Returns going to
their...
get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You've got to block, kid.
The
Like, I don't know
Hokies
what else
now
to
with
say.
a
man.
long
Cope
way to
has
go to
a-
pick
has-
up the
has-
first down.
Speed on this kid.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires.
Bro,
Another
I'm getting
incompletion on
tackled in
3rd
the
down.
middle of the field.
And the Hokies decide to punt it away.
Good God.
Throws it in and looking upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Here's the handoff. He's loose. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Way to hug that leg.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Murray. It's on target and complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere.
We've got to get something
at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Keeps the play going. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Way to blindside that one for me. I'm about to be screwed again.
And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Punt.
And no chance for
Down
the
at the
return man
1.
to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He lost one down the sideline.
That's not mine.
And another empty drive. Taking it the other way.
What the fuck?
And a big return after the INT
Bro,
sets up the
I
offense
would
for this
love
possession.
my wideout
From the
to
shotgun, the inside give.
go after the ball.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Murray. He's got it. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
Like that is the one thing. So you go aggressive
deep in the red zone.
and
if you like old school running games, this has been the game for you. And a couple
he does a
of
little
guys
ballerina flutter.
through the first 3 periods.
Like it's not aggressive. Last year these guys would go after the ball with an
Just
aggressive
about
gun.
ready to go in the 4th, and
This year
we'll see
they are
if
not
any
going
drama
after
can be
anything
mustered.
aggressive. The aggressive on this year
Will
is
try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
at least.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6,
The sad
but the
thing right now
defense
is we're down
feeling
by
the heat to
22,
make a
and I
stop
don't
here.
see us
They keep pushing forward now, back to
closing
work
much.
on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the
yeah,
score.
like that.
He steps in.
That's a hell of a
and
shift,
works
bro.
his way. They finally get him down at the 2. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
His defense is going to have to do a
That,
better
I'm
job
literally
being
running
physical.
that,
That's 2 rushing
that line
touchdowns
there,
they've now
too.
allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. Finds finds his big tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
That's a knee on that. That's
just
a late.
the kind of game it's been for this
guy.
quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
This has been a frustrating day. They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here.
It's fine, man. I don't want to pass
something cooking.
Try to make up for some of that.
I would actually hate to have a fucking pass interference call.
Just keep swinging it. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he dropped it.
I'm guessing off the hit there. I'm not
on the
sure
money.
how to
You
lose
just
that one.
have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Murray. It's complete. They'll move the chains.
I took the linebacker way off that from my outside guy. I didn't even see the slant inside on that.
And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts.
Dumping.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Blue Devils are facing 3rd and inches. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Getting obliterated.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Straight up ass fucking handed to me.
Pulls and fires complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Can't run man, my guys aren't fast enough. In zone, I can't cover
Quarterback
zone.
on the keeper. He's tackled
D-line
right at
just
the
took
10-yard line, and they're
fucking
trying to cash
dudes
in on
down
this
there.
drive. And the Blue Devils line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm.
He runs by my 2 guys. How? Why?
On that play. They've moved it inside the 10. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. He'll pull it on the read.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And they'll get it down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. At that thing would have hit a string
God,
in the
we're
middle of the
getting
uprights.
demolished.
And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen,
I don't know, man.
Sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll start this drive firing. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Like, what?
Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Dude,
I don't
you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still.
Do I need to go coach at
Duke?
Duke? Because, like, what
the
in the
defense just continues
fuck?
to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way.
This
to
shit
the end
doesn't
zone.
make sense to me,
Not a lot
man.
of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him
Check
at the
down, I throw it
21.
high. I mean, it's
They
my
come to
backup
the line
quarterback.
for the
I
first play of the drive,
will
snapping it from the
1,000% give you,
21.
hey, it's your backup quarterback.
Makes the stop
But-
at the 32, but he picks
But
up
through
10
my
on that
wideout,
play.
through my
With a first
receivers'
down, they'll snap it
hands,
from the
and
32.
come on, man, give me a break at least. Like, damn.
Wants
What's
to
this
go
right
up
there?
top on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he
I have
wanted
to-
to
I-
run before he secured it. They're dealing
Threw
with
it
a second and
so
long.
far across his body, or so far
After the
across him.
incompletion, they go back up top. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Yep.
And he throws
80 is a
another
fucking beast.
interception. His third one of the night. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
80
And the
as a
Duke
wheel
offense heads back out
linebacker.
onto the field. And now one of the most
Man, is a-
satisfying moments in
is
football,
NFL
just
caliber.
watching that clock drain
he doesn't
away
get
while you
drafted
have control of the
this
ball,
year,
Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the
and
best
go to
play
the
callers, right,
NFL.
for an offensive coordinator. Getting
He
ready to
literally
go into
just went up
victory
after that
formation.
last
So
one.
many good things happened today.
I
It
guess
seemed like
volume,
everything
dude.
he was
40
dialing
45
today,
to
David,
6.
ended up working out.
No
Fucking
doubt. They put a
smash.
lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
And he's almost to that first down
And
marker
not
there.
just near the
He's a
fucking
little
ball.
bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
If Murray's not the player of the game, I'll be surprised. We just get demolished.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch them.
The defensive
You're going to see the mess ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn
It's
from
not
it. You
his
got to
fucking
get
fault
better.
this
You
year.
got to
We're just
grow,
getting
and that's how that works.
Don't give a shit.
That will put the wrap on things
65
from here. For
plays.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Reina had 3 picks. Reagan 3 picks. What the fuck? 83 on the ground, Kevin. Like, that's bullshit. Can't tell me differently, man. It's just straight fucking bullshit. Yeah, Browning fucking Armoire commits. What's this off week is week 6. Commits to Penn State, and then Browning locks us out, of course. Paul blocks us back out, I'm pretty sure. Let's go look at recruiting. Love that. Take him off. Keen, we're in a recruitment battle. Let's go ahead and throw the 10 on there. Keep that one rolling. Make sure that sells good on him. Yep, all right. Clemson's probably going to lock him. Throw the 10 on him. Throw the 10 on him. We're able to sell here. Procs. Conference. Go SEC. Throw the 10 on him. Actually, we're going to take the 10 off of him. We're going to see what we can pull together with a few of these other kids. Championship contention, he may be freaking same. Yeah, I think same. I'm going to leave him at 40. Dallas. Coach stability, playing time. Let's look and see what his playing time is. His deal breaker. So we've got clutch. Clutch it is. Net. Aspirational goals. We've got to bump him up. I mean, taking a loss like that, I feel we lose a lot of recruits. Conference legend for Dunham. Flanagan, brand exposure, and pro potential. All right, we got football influencer. I think that's going to be it, right? Yeah. Oh, yep. Football influencer. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to drop him down. Robinson. We're able to sell to playing time, procs to home, brand exposure. Star search got it. Marshall, we're just pushing here, man. Gonna bring Marshall in. They're in the pit week. So we had a couple drop off. Be a week 9 kid. Yeah, week 9 on him. Montgomery. Good sell on him. We're going to leave 25. May actually cut that back. Let's take that 5 off of him. Wheat. Playing time and pro potential. I think he's going to have like 4 different ones that we can go with is the issue. These ones down here I feel like are like the all over the fucking place ones. So football influencer, probably gonna go clocked in. Yeah. If we lose them, we lose them. But damn. Are we at 5? We gotta look at that. We need too much. What's recommended? Halfback Leggett. Didn't he? We're not in that race. Kind of want to look at corners here. Bro, LSU is... Are they going after every corner? I need these two. I need these two freaking corners to sign. Let's look at top 25. See if there's any shakeups. Not really. Go 0-1 to start us off here. That sucks as well in the ACC. Clemson's fucking Matt Magoo. This kid I feel was in it last year during part of the year and then like jumped back in. Carter, the sophomore's moving down. Georgia's Wayne's moving in. Love that. Love that. Check coach. At some point, we're going to get fired for playing trashy. 100% safe. I don't believe that. There ain't no damn way. Reyna, I think, was back. I don't think he was injured long. Yeah, I don't know what his injury was. Love that. Let's advance on. Ugh, shnikes. We got us a recruit, boys. We got us a fucking recruit. A right tackle. Scales. We'd love to see that. Right tackle. Scales comes in. We need it. Polk signs with Clemson. Scales signs with us, though. All right, let's go look at these kids. Let's look at coach real quick. Still says we're safe. Still don't believe it. Did that just say Dookie? Duke takes down North Carolina. All right, maybe Duke's better than we thought they were. Maybe Duke's better than we thought they were. Jalen Cook moves in, a freshman red-shirted quarterback. A lot of QBs in the race. One whiteout. Let's try to go get some recruiting done. It's all good, all good. Week 7, right? I don't think we make it to Pitt. That's the issue. And North Carolina's got a week 8 visit with this kid. I would have to bring him in right now. Don't see that happen. I think we're about to lose out on a lot of fucking recruits, man. Let's talk Vern. Another week 9 for us. I don't really want to burn a bunch of freaking things on these guys. Playing time, brand exposure. Go to Star Search. All right, let's try to find some kids that like us and want to come here. There's no way, like, halfback you, bro. It's really about these guys with like one or no offers and like seeing where he's offered at. About to figure it out there. You know what I mean? About to figure it out there. We're not bad, but we're not good. Like, that's the fun part. All right, then. Let's go. All right. We are going to call it a night because we are trash at the video game. We're not having any luck. And we've got puppy duties tomorrow while the lady goes to work, so we'll be enjoying that a good bit. I will not be on tomorrow night. Got some softball to play. Hopefully a championship to win. I will catch you guys more likely Wednesday night potentially. Thursday night's up in the air right now, but Wednesday night I more likely will be back. Maybe a late stream tomorrow night, potentially, possibly. But if not, I will catch y'all later. Y'all be good people. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the evening. Have a good one.